Hey, it's Chris from Implied Music, and I'm in my bathroom. And it probably sounds horrible, but I'm in my bathroom. And the reason I am is yesterday I did a video about the horror soundtrack music from Spiral, Saw, the composer Charlie Clouser's approach. And at the end of the video, I suggested get out there with your iPhone, do some recording. And convert those recordings to playable noise-based chaotic instruments. Well, I thought to myself, what's the most horrible room in my house? It's the bathroom. And I'm sure there are going to be lots of interesting sounds in here. Let's start recording things and we'll fly it into the computer. Maybe I'll be back in a few minutes. Here we go. Hi, it's Chris from Implied Music, and I've had a great afternoon trying to put my money where my mouth is after doing yesterday's discussion about the horror music scoring techniques of Charlie Clouser. I thought I would try to record some crazy, wild, chaotic audio, build a few sample instruments that I could use to play those sounds, and then incorporate it into a short piece. So here's what I did. So of course, because I'm a pianist, I'm gonna have a piano. And this piano is heavily affected. And then I built 4 Kontakt instruments. Kontakt is a sample player. And here you can see I've mapped just 4 thumps onto these keys down here. I can play them from my keyboard. I tuned them, added some effects. Scrapes and things is another sound library of different sounds. These are all sounds that you saw me recording in the bathroom, just using a simple microphone. The motors is really just like clippers, hair dryer, pitch down, and I think I have a little bit of phasing or flanging going on there. Along with the thumps, I also recorded some hits. You can hear I've got a little delay on there to give a little extra rhythm. I needed some kind of bass instrument, so I've got an orchestral bass sound that has a sub oscillator with it that's pulsing. You may not even be able to hear the sub depending on what you're listening to this back on. Well, good fun, I gotta say. Let's just take a look at what it looks like on the screen here. So, simple piano theme, and that's in green, these high notes, and then a little percolating thing at the end, and a bass line to hold it together. Well, I certainly feel like that needs some visuals, and that would help me an awful lot to have a visual component to structure my chaotic sounds, my natural self-recorded sounds too. Um, but I hope this was fun. I hope you had a good time looking at this process. I didn't spend a lot of time on it, but I encourage you to try to get out there and record some sounds for yourself. Put them into your sampler or Simpler, whatever you use. Do you use Logic? Do you use Ableton Live? Do you use GarageBand? You can just drop raw samples directly into your timeline. Add them to your productions. It adds a lot of life. Um, Tell me what you think about this video. Let me know what you might like me to work on next. Like and subscribe, hit the bell, all those things we do here on YouTube. I hope this was useful. I'll see you next time.